Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm going to finish the end of my last video. So these will be continuing series. I got these, I think they spam calls. These health advisors, they call every day. I blocked the number. They call from another number. So I had to get right ugly. Because they called and messed and stopped my whole video. I done asked them nicely for 2 days straight now to take me off their list or whatever it is. And there's a person I used to be before I got saved, and I don't like to be that person, but I can pull her out so fast. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. So back to what we were talking about. Bows. Okay. All right. So, yes. So you see the difference, right? So you got that same little bow, but then you add it to some other ribbon. Now you got this big extravagant ribbon. So if I say this one's $15, and if I say this one's $15, somebody's probably more willing to pay $15 for this because of that big old bow on there. And this one they might say, can I do 12? Or I could do this for 12. Or could I do 10? You know, they're likely to say something like that. So that's where I was going with that before the video got cut off. So those are done. So, okay. So we got these done. We did these bows. They're all finished. Now, let's move on to this one. Let's move on to, make sure we're recording this here. Okay, we got these egg pillows that we got from Target last year. We got a pack of Skittles candy canes, crayons, bubbles, and then this is this one has a paint your own wood egg wreath kit in it. I got that from Target last year. It has a coloring book and another little book on the side. So that'd be cute for a young girl. I think a young girl. So yeah, we're gonna do some nice ribbon for that one, okay? There we go, that. We do that color. What other color we could pull out? They're definitely blue. We could do the wide pink. Alright, there's a lot of pink in here. So we might do the wide pink. I don't know. Well, I could do a little purple. We might just go with pink and purple. Alright. We could do pink, purple, and green. Yes, baby.
Where did my crayons go? I'm on where it be.
Look on your desk, Stanley. Them crayons should be right there. I just put them together and put them on your desk.
I don't see them.
Look around. They're there. Look on top of your desk, over by the light, and everywhere. They are there.
They're running my homework.
Okay. All right. So we got pink and purple, and I believe I'm going to do green. So we're going to do a 3-colored ribbon. Okay. I'll show you guys how to do this. Let's open up our pink, our purple. This open. Boy, them people cut my whole video off. I think when I'm recording on my phone, it will, a call comes through. It doesn't cut the whole video off, but on this app, which I might switch over and just use my phone because I don't have to turn, this app allows me to turn the camera around while there is a side to these. I want to show you this real quick. It appears that the sides are the same, right? But if you look closer, it's like a seam. It's like a seam thing. So that's really the back of the ribbon. It's the back. If you make a mistake, nobody's gonna notice. I'm just showing you, okay? So we want to line our ribbon up. So yeah. So when I use my phone to record without this app that I downloaded, I can't turn my camera around. It's something that I learned because I don't know much about it. But I think I can take a call and it will just kind of pause it and I can get right back to it. But with this app, it seems that if it gets interrupted, it just cuts the video off, which just drove me nuts. Like, come on, I was right at the end of the video and cut it off. But anyway, okay, so we did our small gifts, right? So we did small loops, right? Except for that last one, we did them a little big. This one is a large gift, right? We got a large gift here, right? So we want to do our loops very big, and we don't want to have them too small, right? We also want, you want your tail to be a nice length, right? So we got our tail here. And if the loop is about right there or something like that, and then your tail, you want it to hang down. So that's how I measure that. You don't have to go in with any measuring sticks or measuring rulers or nothing like that. Just make sure it's enough tail. And make sure your loops are an appropriate size for your gift. So again, we start with our pinch. Nice pinch. Gotta get it a real tight pinch. Now this is 3 different ribbons we're doing at one time. So you're gonna have to get a really good pinch. And then that tail part, you know, because we just went here. This is what we did. We just went there, right? We're gonna do this real detailed so you can see how to do the ribbon, okay? So we got that. So now we're taking, so I got that same thing. I'm just turning it towards me because I can't work like, I have to work towards me. Okay, so now we got, this is that. This is your ribbon that's still attached to the rolls, okay? So now we're gonna take it and you're gonna turn it this way, okay? Take it. And when you're doing multiple, you just have to make sure your ribbon stays straight because it'll get all twisty. That's okay. And we're going to make another loop about the same size as that one. All right. And push it back up on there. Bring it around and twist. Right. So our loops are approximately the same size. I believe there's a way to measure, like if you wanted to get into all that. I don't do that. I didn't learn that way, so I have no idea how that works. But like maybe if you wanted to do that, you could. But it's learning this way. I'm glad I learned this way because it's not necessary to measure anything. Okay, so again, we got our pinch. We're going to keep that pinch really, really good, really well, really tight. And we want to turn, twist it again, right? And we're going to come in with another loop. Make sure our ribbon's straight. All right. And I think I got enough finger strength to do one more. Because the more and more you're doing, especially you got 3 ribbons, and then you're going to do a few loops, so you got to really hold this pinch in there. And it gets thicker and it gets a little harder, but just keep holding it. And it's going to all work out, okay? Okay, let's keep our ribbon straight. Take it and twist it. You'll find yourself using a few different fingers, right? I got one in there holding my twist. I got this one holding my ribbon straight. All right, because now we're going to go in for our loop. Okay, I'm going to retwist. And then we're going to loop. Okay. Bring it out just a little bit. Okay. All right, now got that together. We're gonna cut each one of these about right there. You see, I'm not measuring anything, right? Do that one about right there. Just strictly eyeballing everything, right? And you don't want to do it too long. You don't want to waste ribbon, so you don't want to cut like way down. You want to make sure it's somewhere around where this one is. See how that works? So I got like a little bit of extra on one side, which is fine because we're going to ducktail it, right? So now, since we have, I'm actually going to get one of these out. Okay? Get a purple one. And we're going to put that on there. And of course, we're going to make sure that it's nice and tight. And we're going to twist. Alright, so now you got this big, pretty bow. So then we're going to take and ducktail. Cut out. Alright. And we're going to take the other side, do the same thing. Now this we're going to cut it down even and then ducktail it. Alright. Okay, now I'll go to the side for a second, get rid of our trash. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. Trash. And move our ribbon to the side. There. Alright, okay. Now, let's get our. So, we already have one of these on here, so we're going to take it off. Let's see if I can pull it back a little bit. Something like that. Let me see. I got the speaker here. I need some more space. Okay. So I want y'all to see. Alright, so we're going to take that. And we're just going to place it right around there where we took the other one off. Tie it nice and tight. Let's twist it a little bit. That and that. Okay. Now this gift I wrapped in a bag. I think this bag is 24 by 30. I think it's about 24 by 30. Just cellophane bags, not shrink wrap bags, right? Okay. So now, let's see. Let's bring it up. So now we got all our tails right and everything. So what we're going to do here is just fluff our bow out. I'm going to pull these pieces apart. Stanley, stop doing all that tapping. Thank you. If you're sitting there tapping, you're sure not doing no work. Turn towards something else so I can see. And it'll kind of guide you as to where, like when you're fluffing it, you'll see where your loops will come out. You'll see where to put them. Okay, you see that? All right. Just by the way they look, when I say, I mean just by the way they look in there, you'll see, okay, I need to move this one over here and move it over there. You'll see it. You'll see it while you're doing it. And I try, if I'm doing multiple colors, I try to make sure that the colors are just you know, moved around. Like there's some green next to the pink and some pink next to the purple. You know, it's not just all purple here and all pink there. You know, I'll just keep messing with that there. Now, then you can figure out where you want your tails to be, right? Because we got our, I can do this backwards. Alright, so we got our tails. Like I'm gonna switch that around, right? Because I got green there, so I want some little purple to break that up. Okay, alright. So now with your tails, now I can leave my tail over here, or I can spread them out. You spread them out like that. Now there's a trick that I learned watching LBE, Love Baskets Express, do a ribbon, and she did this crinkle. Okay, and I like to do that, and then you can spread them. You can keep crinkling all the way down. I'll show you that. You can do it with a wire ribbon. You can do this. Right? And it just gives my ribbon some form sometimes. Keeps it in place for the tails. So it's like that. So you can keep it looking like that, or you can take your tails and you can separate them where they are like this. You know, you can put them wherever you want to, depending on how you want your bow to look, right? So this particular bow, we're going to switch this back up again. Have it, crinkle down a little bit. Do the same thing on the other side. And we're gonna push them out. Okay. Turn it this way. Alright, now I can sit here and crimp and you know, mess with this bow all day, so I'm not going to keep doing that, but basically that is your bow and your gift. And I don't know how much I'm going to sell these for yet. I have not thought about it. I do not know. Just looking at it, I think 35 is what I'm going to go with for this one. 35 to $40 for this. And it has enough stuff in it for these. So we might keep them at 35. These are my egg pillows. I have a bunch of these, so in different variations. They have the egg pillow, but then they all have different stuff in them. So yeah. So that's that, y'all. That's another big old bow. And we're going to come back with some more. I'm going to end this video and do some more. I think this one is actually the same. No, it's not. It's different. It has the big egg. It has chalk. Color looks the same. This one has the sweet tart Skittles. I mean, sweet tart candy canes. Bubbles, crayons, coloring book, and then it has that same Easter kit on the back. Yes, Danny, I know you have crayons, okay? Yes, I know you have crayons. Okay, so we'll do another bow for that one. I'll probably do that off camera. And we'll come back and we'll do this one on camera. This is my Justice float. There's some more of those candy canes. I think those are Lifesaver ones. A little desk art, some snacks in there. And at the back, we have a bath bomb and a hat. A hard hat. Yeah, so that is very cute, and it's in this little cat basket. Yeah. So we'll come back and we'll do a bow for this one. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.